About to check out the Cobb titanium exhaust. This exhaust was released not too long ago, but before we install it on an STi, we are going to have a quick look at it because I'm sure that this thing is going to look beautiful. Wow, individual boxes. By the way, this box in general was extremely light when we pulled it out. So no surprise there, the Cobb weld quality is absolutely beautiful on this exhaust. So far, we've only unpackaged one muffler, but that's exactly what I was expecting. So one of our favorite things about titanium exhaust is that they change color when you add a little bit of heat. Actually, most metals do change color, so that's kind of a false statement. But it's really special on titanium exhaust, especially because they have a lot of gradient in them, and it looks fantastic when you run them for a bit. So there's definitely a lot of aging that happens, and it makes it look better. One thing that makes titanium pipes cost more is that they are definitely more labor intensive to make. As you can see, these segments, they don't really bend the same way as traditional stainless steel exhaust. They have to be welded section by section, and you see that a lot with titanium parts in general. So there it is, all of the components of the exhaust accounted for. So the lucky person getting the Cobb Catback installed is the owner of this VA STi. It is in World Rally Blue. It is a beautiful, beautiful car, 2019, and it's looking very fresh indeed. Inside, of course, we have the lovely Recaro seats and then the blacked out steering wheel. So far, the car looks absolutely stock. The only thing that I see that has been done to it so far is a plate relocate at the front, and we've got these, which come in as highly recommended from Rally Armor. They are the neon yellow lettering for the mud flaps. They're urethane mud flap, so they're gonna flex and help you get over speed bumps. If you reverse into something, it's gonna be more forgiving than something that will just snap off. So we're gonna get up on the lift and get started on our install. Should be a quick one, and then we'll get a sound sample for you in a short moment.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we are in business.
So what's nice about having the Cobb logo here, you know exactly what orientation to spin the pipe.
Everything I do it big. Can you do me a favor?
Let's say the rest of it.
I only sing when you're not around, Zoo.
That's not true.
You catch me, that's about it. Looks like
So what we saw earlier when the exhaust was fully disassembled was that we were using slip joints for the tips. That gives you a little bit of play in the length, and you can also rotate them. So Jason's tightening everything up. It will be time for the first start soon, and I am super excited. It'll be my first time hearing the titanium version of the Cobb quad tip exhaust, and I love titanium exhausts. I love the sound of titanium. I love the way that it resonates. It gives you a very visceral noise. It's very race car like. The car has a stock downpipe for reference, so if you have a stock downpipe and you want to order this exhaust, when we first started it and you hear the note, that's going to be how your car sounds or very similar to it. So this exhaust is surprisingly quiet for a titanium exhaust, but it does have a good sized muffler in the back. I suspect that when we get a downpipe that's aftermarket and made it up to this exhaust, the tone of it's going to change completely. But if you're looking for a nice, subtle and light solution that sounds a little bit more aggressive than their normal option, then this Cobb exhaust is amazing. This is basically going to be probably one of the quietest titanium exhausts that you can get. But it still gives you plenty of rumble, plenty of bass. oftentimes what we find is after the first 1,000 kilometers or so, the note of the exhaust changes and it actually becomes a little bit more aggressive. So I suspect the same thing will happen to that exhaust as it wears in. I mean, what a beautiful piece though overall. Still think it's manufactured amazingly like all Cobb products are. And if you're looking for something like that, or even if you are looking for something louder, let us know. We can definitely help you out in the comments below. Let us know what you thought about the way that that exhaust sounded. All right, I'm standing here with the lucky owner of this beautiful 2019 STi that we just finished installing the Cobb exhaust in. And yeah, he's basically going to be going on to enjoy that exhaust now that it's all installed.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Loving the exhaust system. Found Touge online and figured they were the Subaru guys, so you know, you got to bring your Subaru to the Subaru specialists. Got a Cobb titanium 3-inch catback. Super excited to hear this baby purr, and definitely going to be coming back for some more work sooner than later.